Welcome back. You're watching Changing India, CNBC TV 18 special, where we bring you the stories of individuals and organizations that are striving to make a positive impact on society. Our next guest is an aviation entrepreneur who runs India's largest private jet and helicopter business. Kanika Tekriwal started Jetsetgo, India's first marketplace for chartered jets, 5 years ago. Here's what's compelling about Kanika's story. When she started her venture, she was diagnosed with cancer, and many people discouraged her from following her passion. Some even told her to open a boutique, while others told her to bake cupcakes. But Kanika did not give up. Today, she's flying high with a business that's growing 7 times year on year.
Hi, I'm Kanika Tekriwal. I run Jetsetgo Aviation Services. We're India's largest private jet and helicopter business, and also the first Uber of the skies to be formed in India. Just when I was about to start the business, I was diagnosed with cancer. I started the company about 4 years ago, prior to which I was working with a company called Aerospace Resources, based out of London. Prior to which I was working with another company in India. I started working with them when I was 17 years old. I came back in 2012 to set up this business of mine, very excited and geared up, despite many skeptics. But just when I was about to start the business, I was diagnosed with cancer. I spent about 9 months to a year undergoing chemotherapy, radiation, etc., etc. So, when I was actually diagnosed with cancer, a lot of doctors said they were rather skeptical about the whole deal. That someone was like, 4 days, someone said 40 days, someone said 4 months, until I finally, met a doctor who had faith in me. When I was first diagnosed, I think there was tons of time in my hand to actually figure out what I wanted to do next. But I think what really, gave me the final push during my treatment to actually do this was when I approached a few people for a job, and they were like, "No, Kanika, you've not been well, and I don't think you'll be able to work." But I really, really wanted to start a business. So I think cancer actually gave me the chance to figure out what I wanted to do, and enabled me to do whatever I wanted to do. We manage and run, basically operate private jets that belong to various owners by taking care of the crew, maintenance, safety, in-flight, on-ground, etc. We have, I think, successfully reduced costs of private jet owners anywhere between 20 and 40%. At the same time, we make these planes available for charter to people who don't own planes. Our largest concentration is based out of Delhi, where we've got about 8 planes and helicopters. We've got another 3 in Bangalore, 2 in Andhra Pradesh, 2 in Bhopal, and some more scattered here and there. They all total up to about 22 aircraft and helicopters in total. Initially, when I did start out, a lot of people said, "Aap plane bechoge, aap plane chalaoge, aapke plane mein kaun baithega," and stuff like that. Today, I think being a woman in this industry has a lot more advantages, because my customers trust me a lot more than they would trust others. So, a customer recently remarked saying, "Kanika, you're a girl, you'll never cheat me." I think last financial year, we did about 4,000 plus hours of flying, which is more than 12% of the entire private jet business in India. But financially, we've seen 7x growth year on year, $17 million in top line, out of which our net profit would have been 6 to 7%. I've had people tell me, open a boutique, start baking cupcakes, things like that. When I walked into an airport a few months ago, someone asked me if I was the cabin crew. And so people will always continue to judge you, misunderstand what you're doing, etc. But you've got to take it in your stride, not get demotivated, and keep going.